maybe that's part of the difference, is like maybe the JCBs have that on all their pieces of equipment, whereas like something like a Cat or a Komatsu, it might be like a package, like part of a package or an option that you can put on. I cannot get this level down right now. So like maybe that's part of the difference. I mean, but obviously I'm not an operator, so I don't know. I haven't ever driven one that has a digital readout of bucket weight, but I know that that's definitely something you can put on them, especially like the higher the larger pieces of equipment, like the mining stuff. The only reason I know so much about mining is I found this really cool YouTuber who's like, that's his whole channel, is different types of mining all around the world. Pretty entertaining. That, and obviously Nevada has a huge mining economy. So I know quite a few people who either actively do or have worked out in the mines. Level 7's hard, man. I complain about level 7 every time. No, you're not cheating. Right. No, exactly. Because I would imagine, like, if you guys, I don't know if what you guys do specifically, but if, like, you guys are just, like, if you guys are just, like, a client-based service, obviously knowing the weight is super important. But, like, a lot of those yards around where I'm at, they service large area, like, large contractors. But you can also go there, like, as an off-the-street kind of customer, and buy out of their yard, and all of that's done by the yard. But especially if you're loading trucks that are for commercial and delivering to customers that are like requesting, knowing weight as well as tonnage definitely helps. Although, to be fair, you know how they did that before. Before all those machines had DROs, they just knew the average weight per cubic yard for that type of material. So you just estimated and then went on to the scales before you left. But having a DRO in the machine definitely helps eliminate the guesswork before you get to the scales, even if you know it scales at the yard. Yeah, walk-ins is kind of what I'm getting at. Yeah, we have a place like that, not too far from me as well, like a big one. We have a few of them all throughout town. Like, a lot of them are like in town, and they have their own quarry somewhere, and then they have their own trucks bring it into the yard that's in town, and then but those are mostly like walk-in type deals. They're not servicing the commercial accounts out of those yards, but we do have one that services walk-ins and commercials, and that one's actually kind of cool because you can drop and pick up there. So like when my folks still lived in town, they have horses, and I remember I used to take the dump trailer. We had just a double axle bumper pull dump trailer. I don't remember how many yards it was, and that's where we always used to dump like the manure. But then they also had an arena where they kept the horses. So there were many occasions where I would dump the manure and pick up DG. So I was never towing empty. Which, let me tell you, and I'm sure you know, DG, man, is not light. That stuff is so heavy per cubic yard. I don't remember. I used to know the actual weight, but I don't remember it anymore. Hey, man, gotta get through scales somehow. I thought they checked that, though. I guess it depends on how strict they're being at the scale. But I thought they checked fuel tank capacity when you hit the scales. Again, it probably depends on how busy they are, how strict they are, how much they care that specific day. Also, I cannot get the right touch to get this level going. Alright, well, let's just see if we can get it in the other one. That right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you guys have like your own, your all-in-one operation. Give me a second here. Yeah, I believe that they normally don't usually stop you. They're usually looking for the CDL guys. I believe that. Alright, we're gonna cheat level 8 because this one's pissing me off. We're gonna try it a couple more times, and then if not, we're gonna go in our own net. So you're talking that you have like Super 10s. Do you guys not run any tractor trailers? Is it all just dumps? Is it all just rear dumps? Or do you guys also do like tractor trailer belly dump stuff? This is bugging me. I cannot get the right touch to get that to pop up to go in the orange net. I lied. I can, in fact, get the right touch to pop that into the orange net. Oh, I went too fast. Oh, I almost got the flip reset goal off of that. Second here. Go ahead and turn the webcam back on. I was just kind of testing something. Either way, Randy, we went on quite a tangent. I'm super happy that it seems that you are happy with the new gig. That's a good job. I know of a few people that ran that kind of job, being loaders and short trip haul truck. I've known a couple people to do that, and they all seem to really like it. I think it really just depends on the company that you're working for as well. Gotcha. But so the volume that you guys are doing out of the yard, isn't enough to facilitate or to justify tractor trailers, obviously. What a save. What save, bro? What are you talking about? Why? Dude, this is an easy shot. What the hell am I doing? My fingers ain't working. We'll take it, whatever. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, really, if you're doing something like that kind of operation, I guess it doesn't... I keep using the word facilitate because, you know, it's kind of the best word for it, but it doesn't necessarily demand full tractor trailers coming in when you got Super 10s running. It's trash. Also trash, but it worked. Such a bad shot. There we go. That's a decent shot. We'll take it. Why not? Look at the pop. Ah! That's why we're practicing mechanics. I should have been able to stick with that better. I guess we're just shooting it. I really don't feel like doing the wall shot on this one. You know, I probably should. Let's try it. Let's try it. Actually, might be easier to do it from that side as opposed to waiting. I don't know. It is kind of a quick shot off the radius here. You gotta really read the bounce here. Crazy stories to the guy who stopped working there to open my job up. Got arrested for murder. That's nuts. Love you.
Love you.
I mean, worked out for you, I guess. That's kind of crazy, though. I'm sure that that Pinky really enjoyed that story. She seems to be one for the whole murder mystery category. I'm sure she thought that was quite the interesting anecdote. That's nuts, though, dude. Come on now. We haven't been doing all this warm up for nothing. Oh, goodness gracious. Get it together. Jeez, that one took way longer than it should have. Guess he got in a fight with his roommate, killed him. Holy crap, bro. Oh, brother, you gotta tell her. She's gonna go nuts for that. That's insane. That's not real, dude. Like, you hear about that stuff, but you never hear about it like, you know, first, I mean, I guess for you it'd be like secondhand. Because you never knew the guy. But you, like, that's stuff that you hear about, like, oh yeah, did you hear that, you know, this and this happened, you know, to the guy over at this place. It's like, it's never real. You never hear that stuff like first-hand, second-hand. That's nuts. Especially the follow-up to that. Yeah, he got in a fight, you know, got a little out of hand. Sure, you hear about that kind of stuff happening. But the last part of that is, it's a little bit of a surprise. It's a little bit of a twist. We're going to go into threes instead. Made some pretty good designs. I bet you did, dude. It sounded super sarcastic. It wasn't supposed to be. No, dude, it's a sick decal. You can do a lot of cool stuff with that decal. Teammate's not going. Sick. Bro, forgot that we're in a game. Yeah, chase it when your teammate has 100 boost. Yeah, make sure you miss it too. This is going to be a struggle, isn't it? I like that touch by the other teammate, who seems to have his head on straight. Okay. Just pop. Don't shoot. Just pop. I have no idea what that means, Shadow. That's insane, Randy. That's funny. I understand, Shadow. That's pretty funny. I haven't ever seen that before. That's pretty funny. Why do people not pressure the ball here? Like, Carson had full boost. Get on, man. Go, Carson. This is your time to shine. No, Carson. That was your time to shine. Ooh, got dunked. I missed the ball. That was a really bad recovery. It was almost good. I missed again. I'm too invested in Randy's story. That's actually really funny. I think it's really funny that the new guy is the one who like brought that information to the table. Push. That was a little styling. Unintentional, but it was styling. When we Owie. Carson, good teammate. Other teammate, leaving something to be desired. You're having fun with this now, Shadow. At least I didn't kill anyone. Hey man, fair enough. I feel like that's something that you always kind of get to hang on to there. Time is it? Yeah, sure. This guy isn't ready for anything, man. Oh, put it in the net next time. Come on. I can't believe I missed that. Ugh. You actually got to save. Let's go. Hey Carson, you got that off the ceiling? No? That's alright. We'll take it. What a count, lefty. Let's do it. We don't have a third. What rank are you at though? You still at like GC1? Might be a little sweaty for me here, buddy. Champ 3? Alright, yeah, fine. Had to sign in. Yeah, no worries. Don't bump me, bro. Yeah, I respect the effort for trying to get the redirect after he's bumping me. Not the best touch, but it did work. I don't blame Carson for not going there because he has no boost. Why was Mr. Jelly not following that up for me? I made it to Diamond 2 and 2s and 3s. Let's go. You were hanging out at Diamond 2 for a little while in 2s though, right? Or, I'm sorry, in 3s. But not in 2s, right? Or is that the first time for both? Dude, go, please. That lag touch definitely trolled me a little bit. I definitely had time to like not do that, but my brain just said, yeah, side flip. Yeah, that's a really bad touch. Sick. Oh, don't be doing me like that. Jelly actually did something good for once. It's okay. Take your time with the wave dash. I really shouldn't have tried to shoot there. Just take possession and run into them. All three of them had it blocked. Brother, man. Toast with jelly. You are slow as molasses. I don't love the touch, Carson. I like the block, though. Yeah, I understand. I'll make that touch more than I should as well, Carson. Go, Carson, go! No, Toast. What's wrong with you? That neither one of my teammates went for that. Oh, I didn't get the touch. Whew. I got myself demoed. Oh, I'm trolling aerials apparently. Go, Toast. No, Toast. Carson has been on 0 for like a minute straight. Almost stuffed that in. That was supposed to be a little bit more towards the net. That was also open. Bro, why are you getting toxic? That was a clean game. And you're getting toxic on the last save. My own teammate. Cows aren't cats. Never forget that. That game was way sweatier than I needed it to be for my first game on of the night. This is a banger, dude.